Chapter 18. Back in the game. The night of your intensely hot makeout sesh with Casey, he sends you a text that has your heart racing. I miss you. You don't want to tear your eyes away from the screen, afraid his words will disappear. He must miss me as much as I miss him. Warmth floods through your body at the thought, followed by the quick stab of a heartbreak at how things ended earlier. I'll never regret kissing you, Casey Jameson, but it's slowly making things harder for us, isn't it? Before you can get up, he pulls you into a tight embrace, his arms pulling you against his solid body. For what it's worth, I've never regretted us either. Part of me thinks it wouldn't be the best decision to talk to him, but the other part is saying screw it. Your body is already responding to you as if Casey's right there on the bed, his hand ghosting up your legs. You open the text and stare at those three little words, fingers hovering tensely over the phone screen. That was fast. Seeing you today in that outfit, it's too hard to stay away from you. You're the one that broke up with me. And a part of me regrets it too. Your fingers tighten on your phone, the full weight of his words hitting you. Is it really that easy for him to say all these things after everything? You've done your best not to think of him, and judging from what he's saying, it's been difficult for him too. But the fact that he messaged you first, you'd be lying if you said it wasn't a turn-on. He still wants me as much as I want him. Your phone buzzes with another text and you take a few breaths, willing your heart to stop beating so fast. Not being with Casey these last few weeks has been torture. But maybe this is my chance to win him back? I think we shouldn't, but I can't stop thinking about you. Casey. Me too. The why are you messaging me is right there. If only we could be together. Can we, though? I'm asking you. Do you think there will ever be an us again in the future? I don't know, but I still miss you. It's too hard hiding how I feel about you. I see you on off the ice and my whole body reacts. Same. When I see you at the game, I get that feeling, you know? Maybe there's a way we could release those feelings. Oh yeah? I could show you exactly what I'd do to you if I was there. So phone bounce chicka wow wow. Your entire body flushes with the warmth and desire at the thought of Casey sending you sexy messages. I definitely need a release, and Casey knows exactly what to do or how to do that for me. You can easily imagine him in the room with you, his voice low as he traces his fingers down your stomach to the center of your desire. You moan at the thought, an irresistible ache coursing through you. You long to touch yourself, but first, you need to respond. Yeah, how about no? A lot of heavy sigh, knowing that if you cross this line, it'll make things all the more difficult. No matter how much I want it, it's for the best. Yeah, Casey needs to put up or shut up. We can't. Yeah, you're probably right. Good night. Night. See how quickly and abrupt that just... You put your phone face down on the nightstand, your heart aching with the ending the conversation so quickly. Maybe one day this won't hurt as much. But as you fall into a fitful sleep, you aren't sure that's possible. At work the next day, you're back on the set of Off the Ice, and once again in the familiar flow of an on-air reporting. Luckily, the interview with Casey ended up as more of a retrospective piece spliced together between your much more personal conversation. Matthew seemed to like it and didn't suspect how off the rails things went. The stage manager signals you're live, and you give the cameras your best smile as you get started. We're making our way through the finals, a nail-biting time of year for hockey fans around the globe. That's right, Ava. The tension is as thick as the recent snowfall we got here in Seattle. We're in the playoffs. The Blades have won their third game in the fourth round. That makes them on equal footing with their rivals, the Snow Tigers, both with 3 wins in the bag. With the final game coming up, how will the Blades fare as a team? We're all rooting for Seattle's favorite team, but the Snow Tigers have shown their skills as well. I wonder if Casey saw how good they were too. We'll be keeping a close eye on the ice when the Blades meet the Snow Tigers tomorrow evening. Be sure to tune in on Off the Ice as we report every second of the game. The producer motions at the end of the broadcast and you thank the crew and step off the set. Tomorrow's the big game. I can't believe it's almost here. That evening, you head over to the rink for one last look. God, I've been missed out on being here with the team. You sigh as you remember reporting here, right next to the ice, what brought you and what it cost you. I also wish I could be back to that, especially since I'd be closer to Casey. Ava? You turn around, surprised to see him walking towards you, his skates slung over one shoulder. Hey. Hey. I just was here to wish the team luck. Everyone else went home for the night. Except you. Yeah, I'm too wound up to do much else. Big game nerves. Is that the only thing that has you wound up? There are definitely a few other things keeping my mind occupied as well, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Your cheeks flush and you clear your throat. I swear, I think of more than just you. Is that so? Anyway, I wanted to get some practice in before tomorrow. By yourself? Why not? I'm used to it. I could help you practice. Unless you'd rather see me leave. You arch your eyebrows, giving him a suggestive look. You're already here, aren't you? As long as you've got your skates with you. Never go anywhere without them. A true hockey fan is always prepared to settle a score on the ice, right? Let's see if you can keep up after being anchored to a spot on TV. Mouth tilts up into a smirk, and that familiar rivalry ignites in your chest. So, what do you say? Up for a bit of cardio? Sure. Come on. You put on your skates and glide onto the ice after him. While you stretch, you both wait for the other to speak first. Just wait for him to start talking. You start to skate laps around the ring, pointedly not looking at him even though your entire body desperately wants to. Looks like you still have good form. Not bad. Not bad. I'll show you not bad. You take off fast, shooting ahead of Casey with speed and style. Oh, no you don't. Slice of the skates against the ice thrills you as Casey gives chase. I can't believe we've reverted back to old times so quickly. You lean into your stride, but soon Casey's right behind you and beside you, grinning at you. Seeing that smile again, your heart skips. You swerve sharply, whipping around Casey and doubling back the other way. I know that trick. His body's pure grace and power as he swings into the wider arc and then races right towards you. This feels right, like my promotion never happened. Casey catches up to you quickly, his strong arms reaching for you. Dodge out of the way. You dodge to the right a split second before you collide with Casey, laughing as he skates by. You want some of those? Spread your arms, challenging him, just as Casey's hand shoots out towards you. Oh, you know I want it all. Your arms link, and you both go spinning into the glass as you struggle to keep balance. You both freeze, smiling at each other, your bodies pressed together against the glass. His body fits against yours, even with all of his gear on. Just feels right. For the first time in weeks, I don't feel like my heart is gonna shatter. That was intense. Casey, I have you exactly where I want you. And where's that? You smirk, setting yourself with a hand against his shoulder. He doesn't push you or your hand away. Right here, where I have front row tickets to the show. Show's just started. The air feels electrified between you, the moment stretching out with tantalizing possibilities. I might never get a chance to be this close to him, and alone. Haven't we had that numerous times since we broke up? really miss these kind of practices. Skating alone isn't satisfying, not the way being near you is. I know the feeling. You inch closer until you can feel the heat of his body radiating from him. I miss a lot more than just practices as well. But I'll go if that's what you want. If I ask you to stay, would you? You have no idea how much my body has been aching for you, and if I'm being honest, my hand just doesn't cut it. Wow. Very, very gentlemanly. You imagining him? Wow. The thought has you immediately aching for those hands to touch you until you're screaming his name. I know. I can't keep you out of my head. Glances over at the penalty box, a smoldering smile tugging at his mouth. We might need a timeout. It's not hard to see the two of you in the penalty box ripping each other's clothes as you give into a primal need. That's all this book is just, yep. Anyone else tired of it? Because I know I am. Keep it chill on the ice. Ah, it's a pun. You brush a hand longingly down his arm and pull away. You should get some rest. I hear there's a big game tomorrow. As he nods, but you see the same longing in his gaze that fills you. You take care of yourself, Ava. Good luck tomorrow. Before you can change your mind, you leave the arena aware of Casey's eyes on you the entire time. This book's only like 5 minutes if you really think about it. The next day, you're back at your station on off the ice, preparing your notes for the game. It's been nearly impossible to keep Casey off your mind, especially after skating with him yesterday. The screen is up and you watch live coverage of the Blades as they warm up. You immediately find Casey among the players. You don't even need to see his number. I can recognize his skating anywhere. Hey Ava, are you ready for your first ever championship coverage? Oh, Chaz, welcome back to the studio. I thought I'd come by to watch the game from my favorite view and give you some quick pointers. He claps you on the back, and the two of you look at the big screen. The game is always exciting, but you have to make it provocative. The producer peeks into your office, nodding that it's showtime, and you give Chaz a quick smile, thinking over his words, and of course, Casey. Before you know it, you have to shove thoughts of him aside as the game starts and you go live. Welcome to Off the Ice, where Ava and I are covering the live game between the Blades and the Snow Tigers. I've got to keep it together. And what an exciting game it is. You manage to get through and your intro and the game picks up, pulling commentary from you and Rocky. Oh, what a save from Kills! So far, the first half has been a nail-biter, with both the Blades and the Snow Tigers having each scored 1 point. And with that, will the Blades be able to pull ahead? The Snow Tigers' defense has been unmovable wall the whole game. While the Blades are aggressive in their plays, hasn't gotten them the upper hand. You grip the edge of your desk, fighting to stay calm through your stress. I grip my desk because I'm tired of this book. Come on, Casey, the Blades can do it. All it will take is one slip from either side to give the other team an advantage. Will the Blades pull through, or will the Snow Tigers claim the cup and a spot in the history books? Casey steals the puck, shoots towards the goal, only for the forward defense to block the play and check Casey hard into the glass. The crowd erupts and cheers and jeers. That was close. The tension is killing you, but Rocky's in his element, enthusiastically narrating each play. At least he's covering for me. Doesn't matter, I've got to get it together. The Snow Tigers have control of the puck. Kells is blocking the forward's attack. Kells slams into a Snow Tigers player, interrupting a play for the goal. Yes, look at her go. I love to see a woman kicking ass on the ice. With Kells' interference, Casey has control of the puck once more. Now, can the Blades bring it home? We're about to see. Uh-oh, the Snow Tigers forward is coming up fast on Casey's left. Casey dodges the enemy player and slams the puck across the ice. But the Snow Tigers goalie blocks the goal and the other team takes control of the puck once more. You wince as the stalemate drags on. Come on, Casey, I know you can pull this off. It's the fourth near miss this round. Talk about an intense final game. Never a dull moment for the Blades. My dentist will not be happy with how hard I'm clenching my teeth right now, Rocky. Oh, don't I know it. Look, the Snow Tigers have the puck again. An opposing forward snares the puck, shoots towards the goal. Kells is checked by another Snow Tiger player and can't stop the forward. Kells. Casey fights to break free of the two opponents who have him pinned in. The enemy forward slams the puck across the ice. It looks like a sure win for the Tigers. No. But then Lebrowski blocks the goal. The crowd erupts in wild cheers. Grrr. Such a menacing grrr. The opposing forward rushes Lebrowski and throws him to the ice. Lebrowski, hold on. Whoa, that looks like it hurt. I hope Lebrowski has enough padding. I can't wait to see Jameson knock that other guy's lights out. Let me tell you, Rocky. Casey has changed. He'll keep us cool, even if another guy deserves a pummeling. I don't know if I want you to be right. Don't do anything dumb, Casey. We can't afford a penalty. Casey has changed. He wipes sweat from his forehead as he skates over. Enough! Casey tries to help Lebrowski up while the refs pull the angry forward off the goalie. The cup is mine! The forward yanks free of the refs and his elbow slams into Casey's jaw. Casey hits the ice hard, twisting as he lands. Casey is down, holding his leg to his chest in pain. Casey, no! Oh no, look at that. Yeah, no. Anyway, anyone who gives a shit, let me know in the comment section below. Oh, without further ado, thank you all once again for watching. Please, if you did enjoy at least what I do, not just the chapter, you know. I really try with this garbage. I need to vent. So, first, let me say, if you don't want to hear me vent, please, if you do enjoy what I do, like, share, and subscribe. Head in the description, plenty of ways to support. There's also the join and thanks feature. Now I'm going to go ahead and vent. My God, am I tired of this. We could have had a really interesting book. Really interesting book, right? Or like one, where's Brent? Remember, he's not supposed to be replaced until off the season. We got Brent. Even if they replace Brent, who's the new person that literally took Brent's place. We're not covering that. We're not doing journalism. We're not doing anything worth an actual F in this book. We're not doing anything really besides just we're gonna phone bounce Chickawawa, and then we're gonna in-person bounce Chickawawa, and then it's just in between it is just thoughts of bounce Chickawawa, and I'm just tired of it, man. I'm just tired of it. This app used to be so good at one point, and yeah, you'd have the occasional bad story, plot hole, plot armor, or something like that. But this game was literally and figuratively top grossing at one point. They had some of the best writers for visual novels in these apps in literally the entire platform, let alone franchise and the whole 9 yards. And like, they've lost them because of just garbage. Like, I'm sorry, I could write better in my sleep, let alone have wrote better in my life. Like, I just don't, I'm just tired of it. Let me know if you agree with me in the comment section below. I'm just tired of it. And then we've got another book coming, right? About, you know, rich billionaire playboy BS, because you're not tired of that yet, I'm sure. And it's just getting old. It's just getting old. And I know the community, a large portion of it agrees with me, and a lot of you are just tired of it. I know the views agree with me. I know the viewers, you guys watching right now, agree with me. Every channel covering this app has gone to crap, right? Like, the views are on an all-time low for everybody across the board. And we're all just tired of it. Tell me I'm wrong. Seriously. Otherwise, catch y'all later. Peace out.